keep informed. Stay plugged in. Read next on Sunday and every day of the week.
Hello and welcome to Next News. My name is Rona Abroko. A court sitting in Abuja on Thursday ordered the police to investigate the alleged forgery of certificates by the Comptroller General of the Customs Service, Abdullahi Inde Diko, and report back to the court. Chief Magistrate O.O. Oyewumi gave this order at the Magistrate Court based on a private criminal complaint filed by a Lagos lawyer, Festus Keyamo. Earlier reports state Mr. Diko had been accused by one Olajide Oyewole Ibrahim, who claimed to have known the Comptroller General since 1995. And Royal Dutch Shell has offered to provide training and financial assistance to some former Nigerian rebels who recently accepted the government's offer of amnesty, the presidency said on Thursday. President Umaru Yar'Adua met Shell's Chief Executive Officer Peter Vosa in Nigeria's capital Abuja to discuss the situation in the oil-producing Niger Delta, which has seen a lull in violence in the last few months. Oil and gas production has resumed after thousands of militants and criminals surrendered their weapons as part of Mr. Yar'Adua's amnesty program, which aims to educate and reintegrate them. And still on the courts, Justice Olubunmi Oyewole of the Lagos High Court has fixed October 26th for judgment in the case of fraud brought by the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission against the former Deputy National Chairman of the People's Democratic Party, Mr. Olabode George. Mr. George is standing trial for an alleged 84 billion naira contract split with 5 other board members when he was the chairman of the Nigerian Ports Authority between 2000 and 2003. The others are accused alongside Mr. George are Aminu Dabo, Olusegun Abidoye, Abdullahi Tafida, Zaina Meideribe, and Sule Aliyu. And the People's Democratic Party, the PDP, says its decision to pick Chukwuma Soludo, the immediate past governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, as its Anambra governorship candidate in 2010 remains sacrosanct. The National Financial Secretary of the party, Toko Mani, stated this on Thursday in Ilorin while speaking with newsmen shortly after attending the University of Ilorin's 25th convocation lecture. According to Mr. Mani, the criticisms that trailed the emergence of Mr. Soludo as the governorship candidate of the party were normal in politics. The Borno State Commissioner for Health, Zubairu Maina, announced on Thursday in Maiduguri that 70 people had died in a cholera epidemic in the state within the last 2 weeks. He told newsmen that Biu local government area recorded the highest casualties with 55 deaths of the 200 people that were infected. Mr. Maina said the disease had spread to Maiduguri Metropolis, Goza, Dikwa, Bama, and Askira Uba local government areas. And the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, the EFCC, has shut down about 800 scam email addresses and arrested 18 people involved in cybercrime. This, it said, was done in its effort to clamp down on internet fraudsters through an initiative tagged Project Eagle Claw. According to a release signed by the Commission spokesperson Femi Babafemi, the chairman of the anti-graft agency Farida Waziri made the disclosure in Las Vegas in the United States of America on Wednesday during the 35th annual convention of black mayors. And we move on to Rivers State, where the House of Assembly has passed a vote of confidence on Governor Rotimi Amechi for his achievements in office in the last 2 years. This was at a session of the House on Thursday, presided over by its Speaker, Tonye Hari. In his address, the governor, who has also been Speaker of the House twice, spoke extensively on his expenditure in the various sectors of the economy. And some sad news, the mother of the Speaker of the Enugu State House of Assembly, Eugene Odo, was on Wednesday night abducted by kidnappers from their Ukehe home in Igbo Etiti local government area of the state. The kidnappers reportedly contacted the Speaker by telephone on Thursday, demanding a ransom of 500 million naira, which should be paid without delay. Mr. Odo could not be reached on Thursday, but one of his aides confirmed the incident, saying that the police had already commenced investigations to ensure that the woman was released. In business, Cadbury Nigeria has extended its 22.2 billion naira rights offer by a week to now close on October 30th, the company said on Thursday. The Nigerian unit of British confectioner Cadbury launched the share issue last month to help reduce its debts. It has had to extend the offer after scores of shareholders said they had yet to receive their rights circulars. The offer was initially to run from September 13th to October 23rd. Having won 3 editions of the FIFA Under-17 World Cup, Egypt 1997, New Zealand 1999 and Finland 2003, the Brazilian team is firmly the favourites in the Group B game against the Japanese on Saturday at the Tezin Balogun Stadium in Lagos. Japan failed to go beyond the group stage in all the 3 editions it has participated in, but the Asian countries' resolve this time around may be stronger than previous editions if their qualifying campaign from the Asia Football Confederation in Uzbekistan last October is anything to go by. Thank you for staying with us on Next News. For details on this and other stories, visit www.234next.com.